Do you guys also have such clothes that are just taking space in your wardrobe and you regret buying those? Well, we all have, and that is why we are here today. Hello everyone, what's up? This is your boy Kunal and today we are going to talk about the art of buying clothes. Buying clothes is an art which is mastered through practice and failed experiments. And there is one thing you all should know, that expensive is not always good and the cheap is not always bad, and you need to spend your money wisely. And that is why in this video we are going to talk about 10 things you need to check before buying clothes. Sounds good? Let's find out. Number 1. No logos. Buying clothes from high-end brands just to flaunt that logo makes no sense. And when I say high-end brands, I mean expensive. There are still some people who judge you on the basis of the brands you wear, and that is why it is always better to wear clothes without any brand logo on them. And there are some people who are cutting off the brand logos from their clothing, and the reason being that why should I advertise someone's brand for free? Number 2. Less print or no print at all. Avoid buying clothes which have large prints all over them. Instead, go for the solid ones. Printed clothes are mostly childish. Mostly. For example, graphic tees. Some of the graphic tees are great, but you can't wear them for various occasions. They are not versatile enough. And on the other hand, solid tees are way more versatile than these, especially the black, white and grey ones. If you have these three, great. You'll be able to pair them easily with almost every outfit. Number 3. The fit. Before buying, you must check if it fits you well, because why to spend more money later on getting it tailored? But there are some materials which shrink after wash, so buy a size bigger than the one which fits you well. In that case, you'll be able to use it for a bit long. Number 4. Quality. I am neither against expensive clothing nor in the favor of the cheap ones. What I am saying is, buy the ones which have better quality if you are getting it for the right price. Like for example, having a good quality jeans which will last you almost forever is of course better than having 6 pair of low quality jeans that look okay and will fall apart after a year. Quality clothes last longer for the money you spend on it. They are more comfortable and they make you look and feel pretty good when you wear them. But of course, spending 2,000 for a t-shirt is a bit too much. But there's nothing wrong with spending 3,000 on a set of 3 t-shirts which you know you'll wear almost every day. Up next, number 5, number of outfits. Before actually buying that item, think of the number of outfits you can pair it with. Check if it will work with majority of your outfits and if it is versatile enough so that you can wear it for multiple events. And I would suggest you to buy the neutrals first. By neutrals, I mean black, white, grey, navy and beige. Because they will help you for most of your outfits, especially if you're building your wardrobe from the start. Then focus on the basics first rather than buying the standout pieces. The next point is somewhat similar. Number 6, how often you can wear it, which basically means for how many different occasions are you able to wear it. Is it versatile enough for you to wear it for multiple occasions? Like for example, a hoodie. A hoodie is such a versatile piece. You can wear it for athleisure outfits, casual outfits, formals, semi-formals, streetwear. Even you can use it for layering. I mean, you can wear that same piece of clothing with different types of outfits, and that's what makes them such a great piece in men's fashion. Number 7. Do you really need this? Before buying something, ask yourself, do you really need this? Don't you have it already? And if you have it already, buy something you don't have. Firstly, buy those things you're searching for. Buying something thinking that you'll need it later makes no sense. And don't spend money on everything you like, because in that case, you'll end up getting your wallet empty. Number 8, search for other options before finalizing. Do not buy an item you like immediately, because there is always a chance to find a better deal. Different brands sell the same item at different costs and qualities, and that is why you get to choose between multiple options and benefit from the best deal. Some researchers advise to wait for about a week after you see an item in the store. After this waiting period, you'll come to know if you really want it. Up next, number 9. Are you getting it at the right cost? Before buying, ask yourself, are you paying the apt amount for that item? Do you really like it, or are you just buying it because of the hype of that brand? As I've said, expensive is not always good, and sometimes even those high-end brands do not offer the quality worth its price. For example, take a look at this one. Now, who do you think is going to pay this much for a t-shirt? But there are some people who are still buying such items, and I have no idea what are they paying for. And finally, the last and most important point of today's video, shop during off-season. Buying in the off-season, the secret of smart shoppers. Rather than going to the stores at the same time as everyone else, they shop for the items at the non-peak times, when the retailers are most likely to unload old merchandise and there's not a lot of demand to drive up the prices. And that is why this is the best method to save your money on clothes. But the clothes you bought this year might not be a part of the trend the next year, and that is why buying in the off-season is only good for buying staples or the clothes which are never going out of fashion. For example, jackets, knits, sweatshirts, sweaters, overcoats. These things are never going out of fashion, so you can blindly invest on such items. So that's all for today's video from my side. These were the 10 things you must check before buying clothes. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, drop us a like down below. Thanks for watching. See you next week.